Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
All right. Happy Wednesday. Baseball Boy Banter, live and in full effect as usual. I'm Thor. That's Brian. Say what up to the people, Brian.
What up, people?
Pulling up the live stream. Making sure we have.
Yeah.
We do have audio.
It's been so flaky. We just gotta.
Oh, but I think it's super off again because we messed with it.
Oh.
Brian, tap dance for a minute.
I can't. Oh no. I can't think of anything.
What did you do this week?
I've been playing RimWorld, dude. That game's super good, by the way. It's kind of like you colony, and they get weird like medical stuff or whatever. So like you can have like pyromaniacs and weird people trying to survive, and you gotta cope with them fighting each other. It's a good game. And Monster Hunter for PS4's coming here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some stuff on that. We might do a couple gamer corners on it, maybe at least a gamer corner for sure.
Yeah, buddy.
So. All right, like I said, I'm Thor. That's Brian. Let's talk some nerd. I hope the audio has adjusted. Let us know. Chat is open. Holla at you boys. There were some trailers that's dropped, and then we got teased with the trailer that's about to drop today, but they decided they didn't want to wait or drop it early in the day when we could actually talk about it. They're going to do it later at night, and we won't be able to do that. I might shoot something on the fly, but the Dark Phoenix, X-Men Dark Phoenix, they dropped like a 30-second, it's like an outline of Jean Grey, and you hear some audio in the background, and there's a few different voices. I hear Magneto and Professor X. I don't know about the other ones, but it seems, I'm curious because it comes out February 14th. So it comes out on Valentine's Day, which is just a weird date for an X-Men movie. But, I mean, look at, Deadpool in February.
Right.
Last year, Black Panther in February. I mean, things have been crushing in February. And they wanted to get ahead of Avengers 4 and Captain Marvel in March. So it makes a lot of sense, I guess. But realistically, I'm curious because now that the Disney Fox deal's done, this is probably the last movie. And if they set this up, kind of what they could do with Avengers 4, where like everything kind of resets itself at the perfect time to like now, it's weird, right? Let's see what happens.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'll try to get to that trailer, but there were trailers that actually dropped that we actually watched.
Some good ones.
Yeah, Creed 2 just dropped today. Let's backwards this. Let's start with today and we'll work back.
Smart.
So Creed 2 dropped this morning. Actually just a few hours ago. I watched it. I've never seen the first Creed. It's in the queue in my Hulu. Like
it's good. Like as far as like people always complain like we keep doing these reboots and reimaginings, yada yada yada. It's just bad. Why fix something that's not broken? I think this is a good example of like because it just is like the next one essentially, but sort of a restart because we're going the same problems that Rocky had in the beginning because we have a new boxer,
And I like that they're using Drago's kid as like the antagonist.
This one,
they can't lean on this a ton. I mean, this is probably the only time they're gonna be able to do this. Plus, it directly ties to Adonis's like past. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas like Clubber Lang or some of the other, I wouldn't call them villains, but you know what I mean, like the bad guys.
For the second
I almost
one,
said Rambo is fun. Rocky is fun.
For the second one, I think this was a good choice because this is ultimately. I mean, there's no other Rocky villain who is more impactful to. Like
Can we
the
call
Apollo
them heels?
Creed.
Are they heels maybe since they're in boxing? A heel face
I
dynamic.
guess.
We can tie it into wrestling. If I can tie anything
Realistically.
into wrestling, you know I will. If you
I'm
watch the show, you know I love
But
me
I
some
mean,
wrestling.
this is the one that's the most pertinent or whatever
Pertinent,
whatever
ooh.
verbiage you want to use,
Look at
just
that
because
word
they
usage.
have the connection there, and like the stakes aren't just
When it was cool,
I'm gonna beat you for America.
it was super cool seeing Dolph Lundgren and like Rocky, Stallone standing there as like the managers of the younger generation and watching it come full circle. Because Rocky 3 is the I think it's Rocky 3.
Yes.
That's probably my all-time favorite Rocky. It's
A
the
lot
one I
of
watched
people
a
love
lot
that
when I
one.
was younger. I mean, I just remember watching it over and over again when I was a kid. Just that training montage with him in the Siberian wilderness or wherever he went. I'm sure it's not Siberian because he was fighting the Russians, but he was somewhere and it was winter. So it was
that was in Russia. He was training in Russia.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. And they showed some of the training stuff. I'm pumped for this. I think it's going to be a good trailer. It wasn't my favorite trailer of the ones that came out. But
Really?
we'll
I think
there.
it was my favorite.
We'll talk about that at the end. Leave hanging a little bit.
Maybe it wasn't.
You're the worst. So then the trailer dropped the day before that. Fantastic Beast, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Grindelwald.
You say it.
Grindelwald.
That's how.
Grindelwald.
Thank you. That dude. His crimes.
You know, I'm really excited for to see how they expand on Grindelwald's character and to see really where they go with him.
Dude, Grindelwald is like that's the man right there.
The trailer, he looks kind of like one note, and
Well,
he doesn't really have any depth.
It's literally the same Voldemort.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Grindelwald and Voldemort seem like they have a lot in common, and everyone's
really do.
freaking out though about the Nagiri, or as you would probably say, Nagiri, the snake. Cause she's a person and then turns into a snake. So everyone seems like that's like the thing. Everyone's like, what is happening? Oh, dog cameo.
Hey, what up, Buttercup? Buttercup rocking out on the podcast. Princess Buttercup.
Oh my goodness. Holy cow. We've got like a wild dog cameo.
Yeah, you're a good girl. So
everyone's freaking out about what's happening with.
Did you see Groot in the smoke in that trailer? There was like this smoke and it literally looked like Groot in there.
Oh,
it wasn't,
really?
I think it was some sort of tree animal.
Oh yeah,
like
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like people were laughing a lot about that too. So
yeah,
like
it's just getting wild.
The
trailer was good. I think it was.
I thought it was amazing. I thought like honestly the trailer for me did like hit all the boxes.
We'll really have to see.
It was super actiony. It was everything I think I've wanted from the Fantastic Beasts trailers up to this point. And it was the final trailer. I mean, that comes out next month. Venom comes out next week, and I have no interest in that. Like my excitement level for that is like a 0.
Pretty much
right
plummeted.
Now. Yeah. Well, I guess it wasn't that even high to begin with, but now it's just completely like.
I don't know. From that trailer reaction we did a while back, you seemed pretty into it.
Oh, I was super into that.
Inward.
I was super into that trailer. I'm super into that trailer. Watch that reaction video. No, so then, yeah, Fantastic Beasts look good.
Yeah.
Now we go to Monday.
So past Grindelwald into the next one.
And then Bumblebee got a trailer on Monday afternoon.
You know what my favorite part about the Bumblebee trailer?
Optimus Prime?
No.
Soundwave?
When John Cena says, I've seen what they can do.
Oh, Cena. Yeah, Cena's like the bad guy, it seems like. He's.
But I wonder if the Transformers have seen John Cena.
Dude, nobody can see John Cena. So.
Do you think they did that on purpose? Had him say the line, I've seen what they can do, since you can't see Cena?
I'm pretty sure it's Transformers, so
purposeful?
they would. It's Transformers, so I can totally see them doing that.
I mean, the cheese factor already kind of
it's up there, just in the form of
it already
it's a
resonates off
movie.
the trailers.
Yeah.
So it's like you're kind of like, I'm already smelling some.
I really
Mark Wahlberg in this.
I really hope there's more about the robots and less about the humans, but I'm afraid that that's not going to be the case. But what I did love about that trailer was Soundwave.
Yeah.
Actually seeing Ravage jump out of his chest was dope. Seeing Generation 1 Optimus Prime.
Right.
Seeing all the Gen 1 Transformers and those looks, that was for me top. You know what I mean? Like that's why Fantastic Beasts was probably my actual favorite trailer, but that gave me the most feels just because of the nostalgia factor. Because I grew up with the original Transformers.
Right.
Like that's my jam. Even though it's a horrible show, rewatching it is awful, and we'll definitely have to do a Does It Hold Up with it when that movie comes out around the time that movie comes out. But yeah, no, the Gen 1. What was the other one? There's a bunch of like Gen 1 Transformers in that.
Yeah, it seemed like they like really. I mean.
Blastwing, I think, was one of them. Was like No,
I'm not into Transformers enough to understand.
I honestly think that was one of the names.
But I'm pretty excited for Blastwing.
Yeah, I think that was. I'm pretty sure that was one of the names. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I've been known to be once or twice before. But yeah, so those are the trailers, at least the movie trailers. And like I said, you liked Creed 2 the best. I was probably more Fantastic Beast. That just got me pumped. Like, I'm ready to go back into the wizarding world.
The wizarding world of
Grindelwald and Voldemort and Nerdgen.
Yeah.
All those names. But then something cool that kind of dropped, and I think it dropped this morning. Daredevil season 3 got like a teaser trailer, which is weird because it drops in like 20 days, like 3 weeks.
Right.
I think it's on the 19th.
I love that suit, dude.
Yeah, it's so the teaser starts with Kingpin like button up the white, like the classic white suit, and didn't he have the purple shirt on underneath?
I
too?
Don't remember. To be honest,
I think he did.
With you.
Or the jacket was like purple line, but it was
that suit was snazzy.
Yeah, super snazzy. So it has him buttoning up, just looking menacing as all get out, and then it cut to Daredevil burning
freaking
the jacket.
Yeah, not his Daredevil suit, but his like lawyer suit.
Yeah,
kind of essentially what I get from the trailer is like no more Law and Order.
Whatever his name is. What's his actual name?
Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock. No more Matt Murdock. Now he's just Daredevil.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he threw the glasses, he threw the suit,
and then he even says the line like the only way to stop like somebody this bad or whatever is to let the devil out.
And he didn't even put on the red suit. He put back on the black suit,
so,
which was super dope.
I assume this is essentially saying like we're gonna get more of like I'm actually gonna like attempt to kill this dude or like incapacitate him, like cripple him or something. You know, it's gonna be serious.
Gonna be dark, but they're pumping them out at such a fast rate. I mean, I haven't seen.
He's going in Punisher levels here.
I haven't seen season 2 of Jessica Jones. I haven't seen season 2 of Luke Cage. I haven't seen season 2 of Iron Fist.
I'd almost bet money Iron Fist has watching Iron Fist is probably really important for this.
Because how did Daredevil come back? Because last thing I watched was Defenders, and
he was just beaten up,
disappeared at the end. He was like gone.
But then they showed him like injured.
Yeah.
At that like end.
Yeah. Well, they showed him he was still alive,
right?
But
right.
Yeah, but then
so
they
I'm
never
betting
showed him
Iron
reemerge.
Fist kind of shows like some kind of spoiler. I'm betting.
There's always a lead into the next one in the previous one, right?
Usually,
most of the time, there's some little tie-in to another one. Tell us what you think, or tell us what we haven't seen, so then we can know what's about to go on.
Yeah, so we don't actually have to watch Iron Fist.
We're not doing that. I probably will watch Daredevil though. That's I think the only one I've super kept up on, and that was the first one. That was the
Yeah, I mean Punisher, Daredevil, Luke Cage. Luke Cage
finished. Was dope, and I really want to watch season 2.
Right,
but time is of the essence, and I have
there's just so many.
Very little time.
Yeah,
no time. No time like the
There's
present.
just so much other stuff to watch. I can't
Dragon
even
Ball
keep
Super.
Up movies. Yeah, buddy.
The Xeno, what is it? The Xeno exhibition.
Expo.
The Xeno Expo is in full effect. We got to watch fight 2 of 3, Gohan versus Lavender. It was a good fight. I missed chunks of it doing other things, but it was a decent fight.
Solid.
Gohan
was in prime under-trained form.
Gohan's just like,
he needs to get back into it. But I also like kind of showcasing how he knows he's weak and he's like, training. So when he gets into this tournament and he's more powerful or is, the next level, it's not so weird.
Well, and they kind of broke down more of the Tournament of Power and like the ramifications of it. That like there's 4 of the 12 universes, 4 are exempt
because
so it's really
they're
gonna
too
be
strong.
Because they're too strong. So.
Well, sort of. Okay, so the point of the tournament is Grand Zeno wanted to destroy a bunch of universes anyway. He thinks 12 is way too many to begin with.
Right.
So they picked the 4 strongest universes to just sit out because he was going to keep those.
They're exempt.
But the weak ones, basically, this is their last chance to prove they're not pointless and that he should keep them around.
So there'll be 5 universes total once this is all done. The 4 exempt and the winner.
Well, I
the
assume
other universes
because they always talked.
But
you need a mirror one. So I'm assuming my assumption would be there'd need to be 6, not 5.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's Dragon Ball, so Dragon Balls. That's all I gotta say. Was that it?
I think that was everything.
Joker,
man.
the Joker look. The Joker look. The new Joker look.
Yes.
They had
Joker
they
look.
had the Joaquin Phoenix. It was like a 30-second thing, like him in a coat looking all sad and weird, and then like it would like flash over and you'd see him like dancing, and then all of a sudden it like cut to just like a clown face. That's weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not sure that I like it. I'm not sure that I dislike it. I'm indifferent at this point. I'm like my indifference to Venom. I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
But with this one, I need to see a trailer. Get me excited. Because this is honestly the story of like one man's bad day turns him into the Joker. And
Yeah.
it's like a, you know, like it's a old, it's weird.
We have puppy problems right now.
Yeah, we have an aggressive, well, you saw her. Princess Buttercup is was one of my dogs, and she is aggressively.
She wants to be in
like,
this episode
pushing
so bad.
at us underneath the table here. So, you know, that's what my hands are doing. Nothing, no funny business. I promise.
Me neither.
Hands up. All right, so that was it. That's it for the week. I mean, there was a good amount. There really was.
Check out some of these trailers. There's some good ones dropping.
Watch them. Let us know what you think of them. Give us your thoughts and comments. And oh
Whoa,
my God,
we're losing.
Whoa,
we're losing
things happen.
stuff.
Yep, it's time to go, people. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Like, share, subscribe. We got more videos coming all the time, at least weekly, if not more.
You left the switch to turn off over at the desk, by the way.
I did. I realized that halfway through the episode, and I was just gonna tap dance through this. All right, so like, share, subscribe. Till the next episode. I'm Thor. That's Brian. Basement Banter. Deuces. Say goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, Brian. Hurry faster. You're faster than that.